My friend Tom has a very special skill, which is that he is a great listener. And that's a lot more powerful than you might think. We were on a job together in Seattle, looking for a place to get some dinner, and we stopped to take a couple of selfies in front of the Pike Place Market sign. You know, it's one of those things you do in Seattle when you're a tourist. And this older guy comes up, and he's looking kind of down on his luck, and he offered to take the pictures for us so that we could both be in them. So we had him take a bunch of shots. And he's doing this and that with the cameras and, working the phones, the controls. And he took 20 of the most beautiful shots. Vertical, horizontal, panorama, filters. I mean, a wedding photographer could not have made Seattle look better. It was like something out of Lord of the Rings. And Tom asked the guy if he was a photographer. And the guy says, nah, he just takes pictures for tourists. And the younger ones will show him all the latest tricks. They don't tip as well, but they teach him stuff. And Tom was going to tip him, but instead he said, hey, listen, we'd really like to talk more, but would you, we're kind of hungry, so would you mind joining us for dinner? So you could teach us some of this stuff? So all three of us went to this little French place, and we got beef bourguignon and onion soup, and the conversation was like something out of a movie. I mean, the guy had really lived a life, and he played football on scholarship at Washington State, but the second he got out, he got drafted and went to Vietnam and got wounded over there, and that ended his football career. And when he got back stateside, he decided he was going to look for his estranged father. And he wound up going on this journey, traveling across the country, riding the rails and hitchhiking, and on the story went. And Tom never did say much, just a few words here and there to ask a question or laugh or nod. He can listen with his face. And the guy we were there for hours. And you know how a kid will bounce on a trampoline, just big smile on his face and just do that all day? Well, Tommy's like that trampoline. And at the end of the night, we were all standing out in front of the restaurant. And very gently, Tom tried to give him some money. But the guy would not take it. And it was pretty clear he could use it. And Tommy tried a couple of times, but the guy said, I don't take money from friends. You know how sometimes when someone has a talent, they'll call it a gift? Well, Tommy has a gift.